Peace to all my fallen gods and goddesses, man, friends, family, all that. You know what I mean? Real quick, man. We in apartments real quick. You know what I'm saying? Look at them. Look at the apartments. Got the cameras and shit, man. Y'all ain't catching nothing, man. Y'all got the camera in the wrong spot. Ain't nobody doing shit by the rent office. But anyway, look at that goddamn lesser light up there. You can't see it on my phone, of course. It won't let you get a direct view of that lesser light. But that right there, my friends, is the moon. Not quite a full moon, but it's almost a full moon. Like your Bible says for all y'all Bible heads. When God created them two lights, He created a greater light and a lesser light. Of course, you know this is a lesser light. Look at the moon. The moon is illuminating the nighttime. The moon is a light. It is a light source. It carries its own light source. What does that mean? That means just like the sun, the moon has its own energy source. See what I'm saying? See, what they not going to tell y'all about the moon is, just like the sun, and they call it the solar system. And the sun's energy is solar energy, aka soul. Black people, y'all the sun people, the soul people, so-called black people. That's your energy source. This lunar energy, moon energy, is where you get your spiritual energy from. Your soul energy come from the sun, solar, and your lunar energy is your spiritual energy. It comes from the moon. Now, told y'all gotta stop that spirituality. Why? Because you're not spiritual people. Like I said, the moon is a lesser light. The moon is to serve the sun. Spirit serves souls. You see what I'm saying? Your spiritual energy is what is, like, your solar energy is housed within the so-called black people, black race, the God race. Your spiritual energy is housed in animals, bugs, insects, things like that. Humans, advanced animals. Like I said, your black people and all other races are different in many ways. But this is the biggest way. We do not, our vessels was not made to house spiritual energy. Now, when you do weaken your vessel and you lessen your great light, your soul, you do leave your vessel open for spirits to attach themselves and to take over. But in your natural state, you have no business dealing with spirits. The only reason you're dealing with spirits is when you're dealing with animals. Because that's where their power source comes from. Spiritual. You understand what I'm saying? This moon is exclusive to this planet. Therefore, spiritual energy is exclusive to this planet. That's why your ghosts and all that is spirits. They cannot leave this planet. Your solar energy is not exclusive to this planet. Okay? Yeah, look at this. Why you think, you know what I'm saying, every time they showing movies and all that, when it's a full moon, what happens? There's always some BS, always something evil. You know what I'm saying? Werewolves, zombies, witches, all that. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention, what do they call crazy people? A lunatic. Lunar. Like I said, this is a lunar. That's what they call the moon. Luna. So a lunatic is when it's a full moon kicking off that straight spiritual energy, taking over the damn vessel of the gods. And sometimes, most times, taking over the vessel of the humans. We are humans. Yeah. That's your master telling you. How the hell you gonna be a child of God and be a human? Is God a human? No, God is not a human, so don't claim to be a child of God or be one of God's children and then a human. God is not a human. Understand what I'm saying? Where's this damn smoke coming from? Freaking spirits ain't feeling me talking this shit. But yeah, let me show y'all something else real quick. It's the irony of the allegory behind all that, because you know I don't be really bumping that Bible at all. Only reason I get up in that Bible is so I can communicate with my peoples. You know what I'm saying? Because they be up in that Bible. You know what I'm saying? Also, the Bible do got good messages. And you know what I'm saying? You got to know what you looking at when you looking up in that book. You feel me? But anyway, you notice, like I said, that whole thing is allegory. So you notice how, you know what I'm saying, in the Bible they talk about God's son. How Jesus, Yeshua, whoever, he could walk on water. Right? That's God's son walking on water. Now look at this moon walking on the water. That's a reflection of the moon, by the way. Walking on the water. You know what I mean? So just like God's son can walk on the water, man, the moon could walk on the water. You gotta know what you're talking about. You gotta know what you're looking at when you're dealing with this stuff, man. But more importantly, you gotta activate that third eye, cuz. Straight up. Ain't no way around it. But yeah, like I said, look at that moon. Be careful, man. It's around that time of the year. That time of the month. October 8th. They telling y'all this the 10th month. This is the octopus. That's 8 arms. Octagon. That's 8 sides. October is the 8th month. And then you got the October 31st. That's your damn Halloween. Your Halloween ass day y'all want to celebrate so damn bad. So your 8 plus 3 plus 1 is what? That's 12. Y'all better get in this numerology. What's the significance of 12? 12 months, 12 hours at night, 12 hours a day, 12 disciples. You know what I'm saying? 12 zodiacs. Once you supersede that 12, you jump into that 13, then you off from there. But don't get stuck in that 12. That 12 is for the cycles. Once you leave up out that 12 and jump to 13 and go past 13, you out of the cycles. You staying in 12, 12 gonna keep repeating itself. 12 months, 12 hours in a day, 12 hours in a night, 12 disciples, 12 zodiacs. October 31st, 831, 12. Holla at the God. Peace.